No one can change fate. India preacher on deadly crush. An Indian preacher who led an overcrowded gathering in which 121 people were crushed to death has said he was deeply disturbed by the tragedy but that no one could change destiny. Bole Baba's comments to local journalists weeks after the crush in Hathras district in Uttar Pradesh state have caused outrage in India. Who can change the inevitable? Everyone who enters this world has to leave one day. Only the time is uncertain, he said. The crush took place in early July at a satsang, a Hindu religious gathering. Most of the victims were women. The police have arrested some of the organizers of the event, including a man they claim is a key aide of the preacher. But Bole Baba, a self-styled godman, has not been named in the police case or questioned yet. He has also not been blamed in a report submitted by a special investigation team to the Uttar Pradesh government. The report holds the event organizers responsible and points out negligence by the police and local administration. What we know about the India crush that killed 121. Grief and anger after India crush kills 121. Authorities said they had given permission for 80,000 people to gather, but around 250,000 people attended the event. The police report said the crush took place when chaos broke out after a crowd rushed to gather dust touched by Bole Baba's feet as he was leaving. But while speaking to reporters on Wednesday, the preacher denied this and repeated unproven allegations made by his lawyer that a poisonous gas had been sprayed at the gathering, and that there was a conspiracy to tarnish his reputation. The preacher's lawyer had told the BBC earlier that allegations about his client being responsible for the tragedy were false, and that the crush occurred due to some anti-social elements. However, families of the people who died in the crush have blamed the preacher and demanded his arrest. Many social media users have also expressed anger over his recent comments, with some calling for his arrest. Bole Baba might be right in a way, but who caused the death? One user asked on X, formerly Twitter. Another user pointed out that the police hadn't registered a case against the guru nor had questioned him about the incident. 100% scot-free. Will likely do another satsang soon, another user said. Bole Baba's original name is Suraj Pal, but he reportedly rechristened himself Narayan Sakar Vishwa Hari. Details about his life are sketchy, but he is believed to have been a former constable in the Uttar Pradesh police force who transformed himself into a religious preacher after leaving his job. He has amassed hundreds of thousands of followers in Hathras and neighboring districts. But his life and assets have come under scrutiny after the crush. Thank you for watching.